Hello, and welcome to Alma, Missouri. Today, we are going to be actually making some money for once, which is going to be nice because, yeah, we're kind of really in debt. So I got all of this fertilized. I got all the grass fields fertilized. I ended up going in and planting them together. I know I said we were going to wait to do that till next year, but it didn't look right, so I had to do it. But it is not time to sell our rye yet. That'll be next month. But I think we're just going to start trailering everything up here to the mill, because usually everything goes on the train. So why not save us the time and get it done now? And we also have some workers going and plowing up our fields. So yeah, we're going to be kind of busy, but we're also going to be making a lot of money. Let's get into it. I know that we're going to be filling this place up to capacity here before too long, but the fact that we now have this silage boss and it is, you know, sealed up tight enough to where we can haul our rye and everything else with it is definitely saving me a lot of time, a lot of wait time, just due to the pure and simple fact of, you know, I don't have to drive down there, wait for the trailer to fill up. I can pretty much just round robin our trailers. Pull in there, disconnect from here, hook up to the other trailer, pull it forward, and get this one filling up, and then take the other trailer into town. It is definitely saving us time. And, well, we all know the saying, time is money. All right? And the more money that we save, the better. All right? I'm getting to the point I'm getting kind of stingy with my money. Oof. What does the world come to? 4B should not be stingy with his money. 4B should be buying stupid things. Why am I turning this way? I guess that's just force of habit from feeding cows. Oh, good Lord. It's gonna be one of those days. It's all right, though. I don't plan on side questing as often today. All right, let's get this disconnected. We'll hook up to the other trailer, pull it forward, come back to this trailer, and finish off the bin, because that should be everything that we have in the bin. There should only be, I want to say 40-ish thousand liters left. I don't know. But regardless, we're going to get all of the rye up into town. And then hopefully, actually, you know what? We're not going to fill up that other trailer, because we might be able to set this up to where we can just have one trailer there with the extra rye that we have, because everything else that needs to go is just the dry corn. And the dry corn's already in town, so win-win, right? Okay, never mind. You know what? Just to save time, I think we're gonna go run back, put the rest in the other trailer in the silage boss, because the silage boss holds a little bit more product than what this trailer does. And with having 800,000 liters, or like 860, almost 900,000 liters of dried corn, I think it's going to be smarter to have the silage boss up here in town. Yeah, it'd definitely be smarter. We busted out the old Magnum because, well, it does a good job with the plow. So, worker finished up field 1. So now I'm going to go have them I'm going to move them down to the next field, the field that we just put together. And I'm going to have them get all of that plowed up. Oh, good Lord. That is so many rocks. I have a feeling I know how I'm going to spend the rest of my day once we're done getting all of the grain up to town, because we're going to be picking some stones, bud. All right. Get this in here. Get the worker back to work. And spending money, I guess. So as I was on my way back to the house, I got a notification that the grain sell point had a great demand. Like they really want some sunflowers. Their price isn't even the same as the high price for sunflowers. It's only like $900. Okay, and sunflowers at their height will sell for $14.53. Yeah, for once we actually got lucky and we had something that somebody really wanted, but it'd be better just for me to hold on to it. Like, really? That's what they're gonna try? All right, whatever. Well, we have maxed out the storage there in town. So the semi is sitting down there. I had Mrs. 4B come pick me up. Now we are busting out some of the older equipment, and we're actually gonna go pick up some stones. Oof. It's been a while since we used the 7150. But I did go throw some duals on it, give us a little bit better traction, because, well, we're definitely gonna need it. All right, let's be honest. Picking stones, you need traction. All right, you need plenty of traction. So we're gonna see how many liters of stones that we get throughout the day, and then we'll fast forward, get the cows fed, and then get to selling. Because yeah, that's mainly what we're here for. We want to make some money today. Yeah, I was right. We definitely took all day picking up these stones. Now I'm just gonna go get this dumped out into the conveyor belt, and then we might actually have to bring a trailer over here to pick up, or no, we should be able to get it all in a conveyor belt here for too long. All right, let's get that unloaded. Come on. How much do we have in the conveyor belt? I'm kind of curious. Nice. 69,000 liters in the conveyor belt. Nice. And 40. Oof. Okay, that is a lot of stones. All right. Looks like we're about to have 100,000 liters of lime. All right. Not going to complain. But what I will complain about is the fact that the money, like the money right now is kind of been taken up all by the workers. So yeah, let's go sleep into January, get our stuff sold off, make some money, and get the cows fed. Right? Sound like a plan? Good. Glad you agree. I'm gonna go to bed now. Surprise, surprise. It's still snowing and it accumulated overnight. But the bigger surprise is that we're not actually selling on the train today. We're actually selling to the grain sell point. So yeah. I was not ready for that. I'll be honest. Now I gotta remember where that is. I think it's right there, but I don't remember. I gotta look it up. So I was right. Mark that down on the calendar. That does not happen very often, but this is gonna be quick, easy, little, just driving circles pretty much. Yeah, this was actually a pretty good idea to do. I think from here on out, we're going to start doing this, December time. We're going to start bringing all of our crops into town. That way it's just a lot shorter of a drive. I think it kind of balances out the day. And then we can also get things sold off quicker. So that way we don't lose as much money. Because, I mean, thanks to our loan, we are now $16,000 in debt. Ugh. I love farming. I love farming. I really do. Yeah, that saved us a lot of time. It's only been roughly 10 minutes. Yeah. We're definitely going to start doing this a lot more often. And now we went from negative $16,000 to $473,000. Yeah. We're definitely making a buck. So let's go get some dry corn, put in this trailer. Then we'll get the dry corn sold off. I think, again, I'm pretty sure it goes just to the grain sell point. So we're going to be running a few circles today. The only major... Oof. I always get caught right on that little lip. But the only major thing that we're going to have going on... Ooh, dear Lord, 846,000 liters. Major like drive time we're going to have is getting the soybean straw bales sold off, which that's not going to be too terrible. You know, I'd much rather just make the drive for those than what we would have been doing, which is making the drive for all of our rye and soybean straw bales. So we're doing about half the driving today. It's kind of nice to, you know, just go ahead and split it up. Now, we made a lot of money with the rye, but here's where the money really starts coming in. Okay, we're now officially out of debt, so that's a bonus. Everything else from here on out today is just purely profit. I'm hoping that we can roughly make, I don't know, I would at least hope for 1 to 2 mil. Maybe. I mean, we're at $500,000 already. Yeah, we're gonna be at roughly $500,000 in profit just off of this one truckload, and I think we got roughly 4 truckloads. So yeah, we're gonna be making quite a bit of money today. I would say my estimate was pretty close, and that's before we even sell off our soybean straw. All right, what are we gonna end up with? Come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, big money. Woohoo! All right, so we are at $1.6 million with our whole entire loan paid off. Okay, now we just need to go and actually I think I'm gonna stop by the house, grab some breakfast real quick, because yeah, I didn't expect to be done already. I expected this to take all day, just with, you know, renting the train and driving the train all the way down there and bringing it back. So yeah, this is, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day other than sell my, never mind. I know what I'm gonna do with the day. Probably going to feed cows and stay inside because the roads kind of suck. But yeah, no, we're gonna go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get them to just come and pick them all up. Because why do the driving if you can get somebody else to do the driving? Yeah, so when I'm getting breakfast, I'm gonna see if they will just come pick everything up. Bonus. Because I mean, if they want it bad enough, they can have it. Just they gotta come get it. Even if they take money off, you know what? I'm okay with that. I think that's what we're gonna do. You know, I would say today's been a pretty good day. I just need to go show them which bales that they need to take on the other farm, and we'll be done for the day. So regardless, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing, and hopefully next time I see you guys, all this white stuff's not on the ground. So I'm gonna go show them what bales to sell, then I'm gonna go get to feeding cows. So have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.